Welcome to my presentation. Historically, the coastal uh, people of our country used to catch fish from the Bay of Bengal from time immortal, maybe thousands years or like that. And there are only traditional type of fishing, and those are for their self consumption and livelihood. Uh, but after the independence, the father of the nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, envisioned the prospects of this rich ecosystem, and he introduced first 10 fishing trawlers to modernize and to capture more fish from the Bay of Bengal. That is the start, really. He also enacted the Territorial Waters and Maritime Zone Act in 1974. That's the early early start after the liberation. And now uh, we have already found through our research vessel that we have 475 fish species, 36 shrimps, crabs, 15 mollusks, a lot of mollusks, 301 oyster 6, and other things, especially also 11 species of dolphins are available here. Coral 13, we have coral reefs also. And in freshwater, we have also a rich diversity. We have 260 fish species. Now in Bangladesh, for culture, we have 12 exotic fishes, and we have 24 freshwater shrimps also. And the now in the researchers of our universities, they also found some other species. Those should be addressed uh, over here, but we have to validate those, and we have to include those species in marine species list. And this is our the resource, the marine resource. We have 118,813 square kilometer. The area is it's like a Bangladesh, so it's a big area. But now we need to explore this. So next. So this is the fishing zones. You can see source of no ground zone, middle zone, south patches, and south of south patches. These are the major fishing area of the Bay of Bengal. But now we can see in the next slide our fishing status. Please. This is the area we have mentioned earlier. The production from marine waters is about 0.67 million metric tons. It's the statistics of 19 and 20, of which Hilsha 45%, shrimp 6%, and other fishes 49%. And over half a million fishers depends on coastal and marine fisheries for their livelihood. Number of vessels, in industrial fleet, it's 257, and the mechanized artisanal boats, it's about 30,000. We have earlier we have had done create a database that's including not also non-mechanized boats. So That was 67,000, of which about 30,000 are mechanized or artisanal boats. Export earning, it's almost from the coastal shrimp farming. It's about it's 494 million US dollar, equivalent to 39,850 million Bangladeshi taka. Per, per capita fish consumption is 62.58 gram. It's the statistics of 2060s. We hope that we can guess that it's now increased. This the trawling and other fishing activities in the Bay of Bengal. You can see here that we have no fishing in the deep sea area. That's the scenario of our fishing in the Bay of Bengal. We have some policies and legal sort of things. We have fisheries policy. It's under review, and the FAO and other partners are assisting us to update this. We have also a strategy in 2006. It's developed under the fourth fisheries project, and now we have to again review it. After the review of the policy, we will work with this strategy again. We have Marine Fisheries Act, recently in 2020, it's approved by the Parliament, and you also know that the concerned rule, marine fisheries rule, it's under approval. It's now in the ministry. It's a long process to approve it in Bangladesh, because many ministry, many stakeholder have to review this. So it is taking time. And also we are signatory of some international obligations. UNCLOS, we are signatory FOCCRF, Port State Measures Agreement, and also we have SDG 14.4. Those are our obligations also. And our mandate is to develop the blue economy in a sustainable way. And SDG 14, the idea is to conserve and sustainably use the oceans, seas, and marine resources, and its sustainable development. SDG goals it's 17 goals and 169 targets, and our ministry is leading 6 targets. These all are known to all. I think that target of 14.4 SDG target is by 2020 sustainably manage and protect marine and coastal ecosystems. It was the target 14.4. By 2020, effectively regulate harvesting and end overfishing, illegal, unreported, and that is IUU fishing. We have to reduce it, and destructive fishing practice, and implement science-based management plan. Target 14.5 by 2020, conserve at least 10% of coastal and marine areas. And the target 14.5 by 2030, increase the economic benefits to small island development states and least developed countries from sustainable use of marine resources. Target 14.B is target 14 for access to uh, small scale artisanal fishers to marine resources and markets to establish.
Yes, yes, it is. It is. Yeah.
And we have already developed a marine fisheries management plan for the industrial fleet, and it's almost reviewed by the ministry, and hope that by this week it will be approved by the ministry. So we can say that we have a very the first the marine fisheries management plan of uh, for the uh, for the industrial fleet. This is the first plan, uh, and to this plan is to establish compliance through stakeholder participation. It's a really challenge for us, and regulated fishing to sustain harvest year after year, and retain value of cash, maximum economic return, and food safety. These are the base of these are the target to uh, establish the plan to effect to make effective the plan. We will achieve this sort of things, and the basis of this plan is the ecosystem approach for fisheries management, co-management, precautionary approach, and adaptive management. This is the basis of our plan. And we have some uh, marine fishes conservations also. 65 days moratorium on catch of all types of marine fish from Bangladesh marine waters. It's from 20th May to 23rd of July of each year. And also we have 22 days moratorium on catch of fish. It's now going on. We started from this year. It started from 4th October. It will be continued to 25th of October. Historians said that net prohibited within 10 meter. Really, we working on it, and throughout that, we are enforcing these rules in the uh, concerned areas with the assistance of law enforcing agency and the other agencies of government of Bangladesh. And we have also prohibition on post-Blarvian fry collection from estuary and coastal waters of Bangladesh. And also we have a prohibition of discard from fishing vessels. And according to the SDG target, we already achieved. We have to achieve the MPO or marine reserve, um, total 10% of the total area, but still till date we have achieved 4.73%. That is 5,624 square kilometer. Namely, the areas are Nijhum Deep MPA, Middle Ground and South Patches Marine Reserve, and another one is Swachok No Ground MPA under Wildlife Conservation Act 2012. These three areas now under a a protected area, as a conserved area. Bangladesh government already taken up different activities to develop the to uh, develop the blue economy and to harvest more benefit from it. Uh, one project already been completed, through which we have received the research vessel and did some works. And on ongoing project, the Sustainable Coastal and Marine Fisheries project, and the pilot project on tuna and similar pelagic fishing in deep sea. These two are ongoing. Under under the marine fisheries capacity building, uh, we have got a research vessel, and the vessel already completed 31 survey cruise and identified 430 marine fish species of fishes, and stock assessment done under, and it's now continuing, is and established under that marine fisheries capacity building. And also we have developed a database on fishing vessels. And pilot project, this is only to see how much fishes, how much valuable fishes in the deeper area of the Bay of Bengal, and to uh, build up the capacity of DF and coastal fishermen to in tuna fishing. And the bigger one, the World Bank financed the Sustainable Coastal and Marine Fisheries project, is the biggest investment in marine fisheries sector of Bangladesh, and it's funded by IDA and also GOB. And the PDO is to increase coastal and marine fisheries contribution to the economy, and also the poverty reduction and environmental stability. Also, the PDO, but the first phase PDO is to improve management of coastal and marine fisheries and aquaculture. Major activities we have: stock assessment and marine fisheries management plan, strengthening of legal frameworks like rules and other sort of things, guidelines, develop mechanisms for effective implementation of MCS system for reduction of IUU fishing, develop vessel registration and licensing management system, develop infrastructure and enhance production facilities for coastal belt fisheries capture and culture, also upscaling of cluster farming for shrimp and boosting coastal aquaculture productivity, develop value chain and ensure food safety, grant facility on action research, strengthen community-led fisheries management, and transform livelihoods in food fishing communities. And also business development and market linkages for alternate livelihood. These activities is to reduce the fishing pressure on the Bay of Bengal, and the way forward, we are thinking that we have to establish and functioning the PMS AIS uh, and joint management center for MCS to compliance regulated fishing and to protect MPA in the Bay of Bengal. Regular stock survey and assessment for evidence-based management, development of softwares, systems, and manpower, transform livelihoods of poor fishers. A bigger number of fishers are fishing in the Bay of Bengal. If we like to conserve and make the resource sustainable, we have to reduce the number of fishers in the Bay of Bengal. So we are trying to transform their livelihoods. Step forward, deep sea and distant water fishing like tuna and similar pelagic fishes. And also, we would like to mention here that we need the knowledge and other supports in some areas like stock assessment and specifically the data analysis, interpretation and modeling, marine spatial planning, sustainable mariculture, management decision making and policy formulation, development functionalization of effective MCS system, data IU fishing, improvement of post-harvest quality and value addition, value chain analysis and development. These are the area where we are looking for the support and for the knowledge. Also, we need to improve the traditional uh, preservation method we are now uh, doing with, and to establishment and foundation of co-management in marine fisheries, because this idea in Bangladesh is very new in the marine fisheries management. So we need some knowledge and also experience in this regard, and also the dynamics. It's also an area we need also knowledge and also some on hand-on practice, deep sea fishing and fishing management and all sort of uh, mm, activities in deep sea fishing like operation, management, preservation, processing, and fish landing management, quality control, sanitation, and hygiene like things. These are the we have chalked out where we need supports. So this is a short brief on our uh, the marine fisheries management and resource in Bangladesh. Thank you all for